Hello everyone and welcome to another review commentary. Today I am doing my 68th review, which is the season 1 of Love, which I have not seen the second season for. I can add that to my list of things I am slacking on. I did watch a couple episodes, one of them in particular where all the characters did like mushrooms and ran around the neighborhood like a bunch of fucking irresponsible delinquents. I love that episode. That was one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Unfortunately, I didn't get that far past that. It was just a really late night. I felt like watching this show, and unfortunately, I haven't come back to it since then. But anyway, starting the review in 3, 2, 1.
Not since Freaks and Geeks has Judd tackled television in this way. And
one of these reviews, I remember my grandfather, who was alive at the time, was watching Breaking Bad. And I just heard Breaking Bad in the background of the whole video. And I haven't seen it doing any of these commentaries because I couldn't remember which one it was. I guess it wasn't that loud. I love this part, by the way, because I have yet to see the video. Homeland Season 3? Yeah, as a person who was still a collector of movies and TV, and I still am, it was weird. I hated seeing a guy throw out his movies, but at the same time, around this guy was when it was really starting to crumble my desire to collect. Anyway.
Dope ass movie. He was a part of it. Look it up. Bye.
Bye.
Netflix. They are just the badass.
That's the buddy system.
Studio people ever. Netflix is making just
not true anymore.
Happen, and
that is true.
Pussyfooting around ideas and just giving the right people the money to create what they want to create. Go Netflix for making something like this exist. But that being said, you're probably asking, what?
You could make the argument that they pussyfoot around that type of shit more than most companies.
It really revolves around these two characters. Basically, it's a character study. We look at each of these characters, their past relationships.
I love how Judd Apatow inserts parts of his family and himself in his characters to a Mary Sue type of degree. If you watch his comedy special, his insecurities and a lot of the insecurities of his characters are very similar. Very similar, like, you know, weight issues, just kind of being a loser, essentially. And then you're, in this scenario it's different, but in movies like Knocked Up, where they, or This Is 40, like, characters who are dating, you know, women who are, like, different leagues than them, I guess. I don't know.
A bit of a dork. He dresses like a dork. He has glasses. He has a big nose. He has a high-pitched voice. He's kind of scrawny.
He knows a lot of movie trivia when it comes to, like, which studio made what.
A lot more than he typically would in real life. But, you know, no judging here. And
yeah.
I enjoyed it.
He likes Foo Fighters, apparently.
I think I like the girl considerably more, though. And one thing the show does well is just get in depth.
I don't know about that anymore. Watching the other episodes.
Things, just the jobs that they have, and just how they react in certain situations.
Yep. God, again, this is just making me really want to watch the second season.
Also, supporting characters. Everything from the Asian.
That guy. That dude.
Gas station. Asians are great in the show. All the way down to just
Judd Apatow's kid.
Character and all these friends. They're all great supporting characters.
I looked up that comedian because I liked his part so much in this.
One-liners. They're all super funny.
She was really weird.
And just
she was the most quirky, and it gets worse in season 2 because she starts dating this no life kind of bum guy who doesn't do anything and asks her for money
wonderful scene where this guy is running
and thinks it's okay.
Kind of moments with this other guy. I'll just show you.
Hey, morning.
What?
Morning.
Just like tiny moments like that, the real life, everyday situations.
I
You'll present them
do that every day. I have
and
awkward
a lot of
conversations like
times
that.
is utterly
I
hilarious
appreciate
and
that.
fleshes out not
I
only
could
the comedy,
make a
just
whole
this
Good
world.
Morning Soul episode
This
based
world based
around
on
that.
ours that's crazy.
Because
Stuff is
I work in a
happening
hospital and it's literally like I'm bumping into people every day.
more
And
realistic
my
than
coworkers, we're used to it at this point, but it's like
legitimately had me
the
laughing.
people I don't know, it's like, oh,
Just certain
excuse me, and
lines
sometimes
are
they're just like,
delivered in such a
Or other
punchline.
times they're like, oh, excuse me, and I have headphones in, I'm like, oh, good, oh, hi. Like, cause I haven't even spoken today, my voice isn't, like, warmed up or anything, I'm just like, good, yeah. I just look stupid as fuck. And some people, I'll be like, oh, how are you doing? And they're like, they'll be like, how you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm doing good, how are you? And they're like, yep. I was like, yeah. Why are you asking how I am if you already have your response ready? That's why I like Good Morning as a opener better than like, how are you? How are you? Nobody gives a shit how anybody else is because they act the same regardless of how you respond to how are you. Good morning is just like, hey, good morning. I give on to you a good morning. I can give everybody I know a good morning. But I can't have conversations with all of them on how they are.
Jump to Netflix to watch.
I think this might be the last time I use this like bumper at the bottom with the little title. Because like in this scenario it's the most redundant because it literally says love right up there on the poster in big bold letters.
30 to 40.
It's unnecessary. I should have wrote like season 1 right there or something.
But I don't feel like that forced commitment that some shows like The Walking Dead have. With that being said,
that forced commitment.
And with all that being said, I give Love a 7 out of 10. Heart, heart, XOXO. With all that being said, guys, thank you for watching. You can hit up my Twitter sphere, my Facebook page, and you can support me on Patreon if that's something you feel like doing to help out and make me feel whole again. That being said, guys,
nobody made me feel whole at all, though.
And with that, I leave you.
No feature channel today. Sad face. This is called Two Somethings. This is actually a very popular song, and the creator let me use it on Soul Music, despite it's on like other EDM channels with like hundreds of thousands or millions of views or something. Then mine got like no views at all. Anyway, that was my review commentary for my 68th review. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching as always, and until next time, with that, I leave you.